But the story of the weekend was the Masters, 21-year-old Jordan Spieth winning his first tournament, and the tournament that he said has been a dream of his really since he was a teenager. And Jordan Spieth, Masters champion, the second youngest Masters champion, joins me here on the show. How much sleep you had the last 48 hours, Jordan?
Not a lot, but happy to be joining the show, guys.
Where's the green jacket?
It's on me right now.
How's it fit?
Wearing it. It fits nicely. It's nice and smooth. It's silky. It's awfully green. It's the best jacket I've ever owned.
When you struggled to put it on there for a second, were you at all a little nervous that you might rip the jacket?
Yeah, a little bit. I thought my watch would get caught on it. I mean, I was sweaty from the day. I don't know. I don't wear jackets very often, guys. I was struggling a bit. The worst part is we actually rehearsed it ahead of time, and I still struggle with it.
So you have a rehearsal for how are you going to put on the jacket?
Well, no, Bubba was just like, hey, this is how it's going to go outside of the room. So he was just like, hey, let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Make sure we, get it down. And then we still didn't.
What's going to be your jacket wearing policy? Are you going to be a guy that hangs it up, frames it, puts it somewhere? Or are you going to be a guy that wears it around often?
Probably somewhere in between. I like to kind of go under the radar as best as possible. So I won't wear it very often in public, but I will enjoy hopefully going to some Mavs game, Rangers game, University of Texas football game. Be interested in maybe going and wearing something there to kind of those kind of public events. But as far as every day, probably not. I'll keep it in the closet.
So if somebody asked you to do like a 6th Street bar crawl, you wouldn't wear it?
No, probably not.
You thought about it, though.
I I haven't gotten that far to thinking fully about that, but right now that'd be a tentative no.
It's a tentative no is not a hard no.
It's not a hard no. There's always, but that one might be interesting.
He's Jordan Spieth, Masters champion, joining us here at Dan Patrick Show. Has anyone asked you to wear the jacket? Any one of your friends asked to wear the jacket, I guess.
Yeah, of course. I think it's best. I think the club has asked that we, just keep it with me. And there's certain rules and regulations for it. But my buddies all wanted to hang out in it. But sadly, we took some pictures, but I kept it on the whole time.
What's the exchange policy on this jacket? Because I saw Raymond Floyd approach you on that final on the putting green before the final round, and his jacket looks like it's brand new. Yeah,
so they tailor a jacket, I think, that comes in soon for me. Right now, it's one that's close. I get to take it with me and hold on to it for a year, and then after a year, everybody stores their jacket at Augusta National Golf Club, and then you can wear it when you're on the property, but you don't take it out from there.
Oh, so you don't even get to bring it home?
I get to bring it home for this year, and after that, no.
Wow. Are you going to get like a replica jacket?
Yes, I think so.
He's Jordan Spieth, Masters champion. Join us here at Dan Patrick Show. Your most anxious moment on Sunday was what?
16, I think. Well, just getting started, the first tee shot, but 16 was where it was about as close as it could get. If Justin Rose had made his birdie putt on 16 and I'm left with my 6-footer and I miss, that's a 2-shot swing, and all of a sudden it's 2 shots to the play, and he's got the momentum. So it was right about there, and his just barely missed. Maybe the best putt I've ever hit in my life to make it there and to stay 4 shots clear and have plenty of breathing room.
What was Saturday night like for you? You've been leading wire to wire. You're going into the final round. You tied for second last year. What's that night before that final round like?
Anxious, yeah. Every time I thought about the next day, I'd feel the nerves. I slept okay. I woke up a little too early and couldn't go back to sleep, but I think that's normal. But Saturday night, I just tried to take my mind away from it. I was watching, Sports Center and trying to watch some basketball games or even baseball games and anything that would kind of keep my mind away from what was going on. I didn't watch or read anything. Just I knew that I had the opportunity of a lifetime, and I wanted to stay as focused as possible on it, but also take my mind off of it that night before.
Do you want people to talk to you on that Saturday night, or do you want to be left alone?
No, I went over. We had friends and family and the crew over at my manager's house, and there's pool and ping pong, whatever, and everyone was just kind of hanging out, having a good time. We didn't really talk about the tournament much. We were just, it was just another day. It was another night. I liked having noise around, though. It was good.
You know, I saw you talking to Tiger Woods, or CBS, the cameras picked it up, you talking to Tiger Woods on the practice tee before that final round. Looked like you were asking him a question. Do you remember that moment? And I'm curious what you asked him.
Yeah, we were just talking a little about, I'd played with him on Wednesday, and we had talked about a couple things about the course and specifics on certain holes and different pins, whatever. Normally with Tiger, we're not talking about golf, but I think I don't remember exactly what was said, but it was something about, how hard is number 4 or something like that. I don't know. It was, wasn't anything really interesting, I promise you.
How much leaderboard watching do you do in that final round?
Not much. I told Mike, I texted my caddy Michael in the morning and said, hey, let's stay focused on trying to shoot 4 under today. Let's get to 20 under and we can't get caught. I shot him that text, and that's what we tried to do. I said the moment we start looking at boards and we let up at all, keep our foot off the pedal is what happened last year, and that's when Bubba took over and took the lead back from me and won. So, we didn't. This year we stayed focused on that goal. Played kind of a match against Justin Rose then when he was clear-cut second, and said, I don't want to lose any shots to him coming down the stretch.
When you play those first 3 holes or 4 holes the way you played, and it was clear you had your game in those first 4 holes in that final round, do you breathe a sigh of relief at all when you get off that start? Yeah,
mainly because I saw a couple putts go in. Number 1 was huge to see a putt drop and to get some momentum going. Justin had just made birdie on the first hole. He's firing out of the gates, birding the first 2 holes, but to see the putt go in on 1 and then the 1 on 3 was, maybe 1 in 5 putt. I mean, the putt's so hard there. I hit it in the practice round, but still, it's very luck-based. It has to match perfectly. But when that goes in and kind of steal a couple strokes away early in the round, it's a sigh of relief. Yeah, playing first 4 holes 2 under on Sunday makes the rest of the round seem like it's going to be a little bit easier.
I'll get you out here with this. The Masters has been a long-time dream of yours. We've all seen the video of you as a 14-year-old saying, I want to win the Masters. It seems like a crazy question, but do you get up as much for these other tournaments as you obviously do for the Masters?
Yeah, certainly. Right now, I get to play the PGA Tour. That's a dream in itself, and to compete against the best players week in and week out. Obviously, now there's a focus on the majors, and so I get extremely pumped up for all the majors. The Masters, I think, is my favorite course. Masters is my favorite course I've ever played.
Quickly.
So that's why it's very special to me. It gets better and better each time, but I'd certainly get psyched up for all events, mainly the majors.
What's your next tournament?
I play this week. I tee off on Thursday at Hilton Head.
No rest for the weary.
No, I committed. I didn't want to back out of the commitment, and they've been good to me since I turned professional, and they gave me an opportunity when I needed some starts.
Well, good to visit with you, Jordan. Congratulations on the success. And if you do ever wear that green jacket on 6th Street, please take a picture, put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram. I'll be the first one to retweet it.
I won't do that. I'm going to be honest with you. That may not be the best idea. But I'll be sure to call in and tell you if I do.
Congratulations, Jordan. Appreciate the time.
All right. See you guys.
That's Jordan Spieth, Masters champion here, Dan Patrick Show.